Now to a GMA consumer alert, the new shortage of rental cars during the pandemic. It's a story we first saw in the Wall Street Journal. Becky Worley joins us with more on this trend, which could get worse. Becky, with summer travel, good morning.
Good morning, Robin. When you book a trip, the order's usually flights, hotel, then eventually reserve the car, right? Not anymore. For this year, experts say book the rental car first. Tina Summerford and her family headed to Phoenix last month to celebrate her daughter's 30th birthday. They booked a rental car, but when they arrived at the counter, they say they were told, sorry, no cars available.
I was very flabbergasted at, this situation.
Ultimately spending $600 during the trip on hired cars to and from the airport when they only expected to pay $330 for the rental.
What's the point of the reservation?
If they're going to not give you your reservation, they should actually somehow compensate you in some way.
Tina and Chris are not alone. Over spring break, tweets about shortages and pictures of lines for rental cars hours long in airports from Austin to Chicago to Fort Lauderdale. And those were just the people who were able to get reservations. Hertz reporting its inventory is below 300,000, down 42% compared to 2019. Avis reporting that it profitably disposed of 250,000 vehicles globally last year.
Rental cars had a terrible business situation during the pandemic. So they sold off, as in some cases, as much as half of their fleet. They sold off really more than 500,000 cars, a lot of cars. They found a very strong used car market to sell into.
But now, as they try to replace those vehicles, another shortage compounding the situation.
You mix in the problems that the rental car companies have had getting new cars out of factories from manufacturers, which have had to slow down because of a shortage of semiconductor chips.
We reached out to Hertz and they confirmed these issues, adding, we anticipate strong demand for car rental to last several months and throughout the summer, and encourage customers to book as early as possible, and at the same time, they're making other travel arrangements.
I think the lesson that I've learned is that I will make sure that I'm calling before to confirm and making sure that that our reservation is going to be there.
Other tips, allocate extra time at the airport for getting the rental car. Consider renting at an off-airport location. And one drastic idea, people rented U-Haul pickup trucks for their entire vacations. Robin, pulling up at the hotel valet in that orange and white truck, that's a statement.
Hey, yeah. That is a way to get there. Becky, thank you. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.